Hi, my name is Dr. J.T. Williams, and I'll be your instructor for this Biology 113 lab course. I wanted to say a little bit about the lab kit that you're supposed to order, because there's often some confusion as far as ordering it. I've tried to make it as simple as I can on the website with instructions, but just to make sure, I'm going to do this little video to help you out. When you order the kit, either from the bookstore, online, or in person, what you're actually going to get is a card that has a redemption code on it. You take that code and you go to the eScience Lab website, which is, the link is on your course website, and you enter that redemption code. Then they will ask you where you want the kit shipped. So the kit will come directly from the lab kit company, not from the KCTCS bookstore. So it takes about a week to get the lab kit, but the first 2.5 labs in this course do not require the kit. So the deadlines for those labs are absolute. You don't need the kit to do them, so you need to go ahead and get started. And I've pushed the deadlines back a little bit so that you should have plenty of time to get your kit as long as you order it in a regular amount of time. So here's what the kit's going to look like. It's going to come in a brown box, and then this is going to be inside the box. So I'll open it up here and go through a few things with you. You're going to have a packet of safety stuff, goggles and gloves, that sort of thing. There's a list, a packing list, that you can check and make sure that you have everything. If you don't have everything, you need to contact eScience as soon as possible, and they're really good about sending you stuff out, but you need to check it early so you don't need it right before lab, for instance. There's this little instruction kit. This information is also on your lab manual, which I've posted on the website. The lab manual also comes on a CD in your kit, but that lab manual may not be exactly like the one that I have posted, so go by the one that I have posted on your website. Some other things, ruler, that sort of thing. You might have a cotton ball in there, which I'm not sure why they have it in there. You're not going to use it. And a couple of things I definitely want to point out to you. Inside is a little box like this, and in that box are two little containers, two little green containers. One of them has a little sticker that says "Do not open." Okay, you're not supposed to open that. There are things in there that pertain to a lab later on. This one, though, is empty, and it's for you to use also in a couple of labs, actually. But when I talk about these containers and do not open, that's the one I'm talking about. There are chemicals and stuff in there that you need to deal with. All the stuff is pretty much labeled pretty well as far as what you need. This serves as it's just plastic or cardboard, but it's a test tube rack, and there should be test tubes somewhere, which looks like they did put test tubes in mine. So if that's the case, nope, here they are. Yeah, there are the test tubes. Okay, beakers. Some of the stuff you have to mix, and the instructions on how to mix it are there. You just use regular water. This is a graduated cylinder, in case you don't know that. Dialysis tubing is, we'll use this in a couple of labs. It's labeled, but it feels like plastic. We call it tubing because you can open it up and it becomes a tube, but some people get confused on that. Pretty much everything else is self-explanatory. So that's a quick run through of the things in the kit. On some of the labs, I will have other videos, kind of telling you what to do, and some things that have been confusing in the past that I think I might be able to clear up. So if you have any questions, on the discussion board I have a forum where you can put general questions so that I can answer it, and everybody will have the benefit of the answer. If you have specific questions about your grade or something personal, then send that through internal email. Speaking of which, if you need to contact me, just use the internal email function on the website. Don't use my KCTCS or any other email, because I don't check it as often, and the website I will check more often, and you're going to get a response sooner from me. So I hope everybody has a good semester, and I'll see you later.